Okay, this is your normal Multicom 5-person full duplex setup with one master unit, which is on the left hand side, and your 4 slave units. They're all on GRP 00 with IDs 00 for the master and IDs 01 to 04 for the 4 slaves. As you can see with the master, you're selected with master and torque, and each slave you've got the torque in the bottom right hand corner. So that's your full duplex setup. Now what you can do is introduce further systems onto the same channel, as long as they've got the same GRP. In this case they're selected to GRP 00 as well, but they're using different IDs, ID 05 and 06. It could be ID 35, ID 40, it doesn't matter, as long as they're alternative IDs. So currently a whole 7-person system, it could be 11-person system, doesn't matter. But that 7-person system, what you have is one master, 3 slaves in transmit and receive, and then 2 other slaves in just receive only. So these guys can't talk. If you want them to talk, you have to have the PO set selected within the selection process. So 00, ID 05, SO for side tone, and then transmit on and off. It has to be to PO. If you go to PF, it means that your PTT is disconnected. Okay. Now to bring those guys into the full duplex system, what happens is you hold down the PTT, the talk button comes in, and what it will do will disable one of the other units. In this case it's the second unit because the talk button or talk indicator has gone off. So now what you've got effectively is these 4 guys now in the full duplex, and these 2 guys are slaves. So it basically drops out another system. So these 4 guys all in talk mode, and now these 2 guys in just receive only. If I bring this guy in, click the talk button, we go to these guys, it drops this guy out. So this guy now is just receive only, and this guy here is now talk. So what effectively happens, the master will always be the master. These 4 guys will always be slaves. These guys, if they transmit by pushing the PTT, it will drop the last person who spoke out of one of these 4 guys. And the only way you would know that you've been dropped out is 1, you can't hear yourself talking over your side tone, and 2, your indicator button, your talk button here, will go off. Okay, so we'll do it once more. We'll select this guy here to come in, and we go over and he's dropped this guy out. Before we do that, we go back, bring this guy in, and now you see that this guy's off and this guy's out. So now these 2 guys are now receive, and these 2 guys are transmit. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, you can do this with as many additional systems or units as you want, but you would always have just 5 people, always the master, plus 4 in full duplex, and an additional 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in receive only. One word or caution is that if everyone in this system is pushing transmit at the same time, the system does try and play catch up, so it doesn't automatically straight away give them the transmit capability and take the transmit capability away from these guys. Okay, so it has to be a process that is just monitored, really. Okay, hope that helps, and simple.